Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Excuse me. Oh, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and smash the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos, guys. Right? So I'm gonna just get right into it. Right? This is not the main live stream for the weekend, right? But something just occurred, right? Tate and I were having a deep discussion argument, right? So I was like, I'm talking about this. He was like, whatever. So that means go ahead, I don't care, right? So I'm gonna tell you guys what we were talking about, right? I told him, I said, sweetie, you need to get rid of some of these clothes, right? That's why you're not manifesting the way you want to manifest, right? You got to give, like, in the spiritual arena that I'm in, they say you got to give it away to keep it. Yo, this is metaphysical. This is not a game. This is not something that, people just say to sound cute and to sound smart. Look, this is energy we're talking about, right? You cannot receive, right, with any type of power or with any type of gratification if you're not pushing out. You have to, like, you got, listen, like I told you a few weeks ago, right, when I said, God said, give some stuff away, right? Make room. You making room for the new. You got to get rid of that old. You got to, right? This is about sacrifice, guys. This is how you sacrifice. You got to give something up in order to receive something. This is how God operates, right? Now, sometimes you have to lose stuff to gain stuff. See, but you be having that backwards. You be thinking, just like the eviction last year. So I lost that. Sometimes God will sit there and be kind to you and allow you to lose everything because you don't get it. You got to clean that stuff out. You got to give some stuff away. You got to unclutter, right? Clear space, clear mind, right? And this is why a lot of us are not winning, because we holding on to so much old behaviors, old ideas. We're not opening our minds to new possibilities, right? It's when you at ground zero, that every possibility is possible. That there are infinite possibilities, guys, right? Listen, you create, when you are pushing out, you create an aura around you. You create protection around you when you are pushing out, when you are giving, let me tell you, this is a definite scientifical fact. That's a word. And you got to push out in order to give in. You have to have faith, which is a definite deal breaker. If you don't enter and understand that this is how you're going to receive. See, energy wants to circulate. The stagnant energy is dead. Stagnant energy is dead. If you think that you're going to receive and you just sitting around, not doing nothing, not being creative, not pushing out, you might as well just lay down and just sleep your life away. Right? Even if you just say you can't move, you can't go nowhere. You create. You create with the mind, right? And you give out, even if it's a kind thought. If you immobile, you can't move around. If it's a kind thought, right? You're pushing out, right? You gotta step up. Hi, Tony Butters. Welcome to the live stream. This is just a short live. This was off the cuff because, I was telling, my peoples, you got to get rid of some stuff. This is why you're not getting what you want out of life. He has businesses he wants to create, right? But I say you're going to be a worker bee forever. You're going to be working for somebody forever because you're not pushing out enough. You're not giving enough to God. You got to get this stuff up to God, not to me. It could be to me, but I'm just saying you got to push stuff out in order to receive. This is the law of reciprocity, if that's a thing. It sounds good. But no, that's an energy, right? That's energy, reciprocity. You got to correspondence or whatever that is. You got to, look, it's this emotion, it's energy and motion, emotions, right? You got to move. You got to create movement. You got to create a current. See? Get it? Current. See? That's how you get the current. See? You got to create the current. You can't create the current or the flow if you're not pushing out. You can't swim and get to another destination, right? If there's no motion. Even if the motion is in your mind, because that's what all is mind, all is mental. The decision, like I said, to give away or to push out or to create that great idea is the most powerful vehicle right there, is the decision. That's the Big Bang, guys. I'm not going to cry. Okay. I'm bringing these jewels to you guys. Right? Important, especially for this time in our lives, guys. We have not been winning as a people. We have not, and I'm not talking about race particularly, per se. But as a people, we have not been winning, right? We complain about other people coming to America and making it. But you know why? Because they're grateful. They don't complain. They work hard. No, they don't work hard. They work smart. They work together, right? The goal is the whole with them. Black man, black woman, right? And I'm not excluded out of that. I promise you. Right? We complain. First of all, your words is really your prison. Your prison. Your words is what's going to imprison you, right? Them words are like building blocks to your future. You got to get a better vocabulary. You got to stop damning yourself with your words, right? Learn some new words like can, will, amazing, great, love, right? You got to learn some new shit. I'm going to give you an example. Y'all know, hi Willie boy, thanks for coming, hon. I'm going to give you an example. Y'all know I work in the trash truck industry, right? I have people text that, put the recycle, yard waste, or trash onto the truck, right? I work with white people. I work with black people. I work with Hispanic people. I work with Indian people. I work with all types, all races. Now, the black and white people, to you guys, I want to say, as a whole, from my vision, from my view, from my perspective, we complain way too much. Guys, you know what I'm saying? That is your words are your prism, or your prism that you are creating, cultivating. Guys, listen. We have to come up with some better, creative, beautiful words to build your heaven here, right now, to get your desired result. Okay? So just say I'm at work, right? And I have two techs on the side, right? Just say I have a black tech and a Hispanic tech, right? If I stop too short on somebody and they have to, like, or stop too long and they had to bring the trash bucket or the recycle bucket up to the truck and they had to walk too many feet because I made a mistake and stopped wrong, the black tech will sit there for 5 minutes and look at me like, what are you doing? Focus. You know what the Hispanic tech will do? Run that shit up to the truck, dump it in, and say, let's go. Okay? Think, guys. You complaining too much. You complaining too much, black man, black woman, white man, white woman. They grateful. And we as a people should know what they going through, because they come here where they had nothing, just like we had nothing. I'm not talking about particular black and white as being separated as a race, because they put us against each other. White people was poor, black people was poor. It was a class with us. So white people know struggle just like we know struggle, right? But what I'm saying to the blacks and to the whites, stop complaining. If you're in the middle class or the lower class, stop complaining. Get the shit done. Get the job done. Don't complain. Be grateful. Because this universe ain't fucking with you if you ain't grateful. Right? You'd be like, dang, how did I get a job this good? Everybody else is wasting their life because I got the best job in the world. And that makes your day go by quicker. That makes stuff that creates something in the atmosphere that's gonna drop more blessings on you. This universe ain't fucking with you. God ain't fucking with you with a fucked up mentality, fucked up words coming out your mouth, and y'all making me say the word fucked up because you get your head in the game, baby boy. Get your head in the game, baby girl. They winning out here, as they should. As they should. You think they're going to come over here and be all fucked up? When they came from eating out of trash cans, some of them, they came out of, living just like we be living around in Baltimore, but they come to create new and better opportunities. But you right here, and you wondering, dang, why can somebody else come over here and make it and we can't? You can. You will. Use those buzzwords. Okay? These is buzzwords, big baby. Buzzwords. And don't you ever let nobody tell you, ever, that what you doing to create your dreams and your goals is whack. If you watching paint drop on the wall and you filming that all day, trust me, it's going to be somebody that want to watch you watch that paint dry on the freaking wall. Guys, it's always somebody that's going to support your dreams and your goals. You just get happy in advance before that shit pop through. Guys, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Am I a mirage, guys? I mean, we only had this conversation every every day for 3 years. I've been telling you guys this. Right? Even in my eviction, I was so freaking amazed and grateful because I knew, okay, God, you had to remove this because I wasn't picking up the cues that, okay, you got to get rid of some stuff, right? Because a cluttered mind can't bring in new, fresh ideas. Everything you bring into your space, everything you bring, that stops the freaking flow. Just like a drain. If a drain has got too much stuff in it, the water can't flow through it. Guys, you got to think about your body the same way as far as things that we accumulate. And as far as ideas, as far as people's energy that we accumulate, some of that stuff, you got to get rid of that stuff. For real, for real. Okay. Joking. Anyway. Right? So yes, guys. Hi, Jay. Is Jay here? Jay, that's my family. Jay, see, this is how shady Facebook is. Right? Hi, Jay. I didn't see your name pop up, and that's how shady Facebook is. Good to see you, Jay. Thank you for coming. Okay. Guys, this is coffee. I'm enjoying some coffee. And they're winning as they should, as you should, as I should, as they should. You know, if you want a business, you know how you get started. You make the decision. Boom. That's the business right there. It's the decision. Once you have made, God darn it, I'm running out of battery power. I gotta go. But once you have made that decision, right? There you go. That's the big bang right there. Now, the decision is made. It's a done deal. Now, all you got to do is give some stuff up. And everything you give up, that's a new idea that's going to pop through. This thing is metaphysical. This thing is not just to sound cute or freaking intelligent. I'm telling you, this is science. Guys, this is an exact freaking recipe that I'm giving you. You create the decision. That decision is the deal right there. Then all you got to do is you give up some stuff that's going to create a current. That's going, okay, God, I want this. So this is what I'm willing to give you. I'm willing to give you my daily cup of coffee. All right, God, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a daily cup of coffee. That's yours. Right? All right, God, I'm going to give up some of this clutter. That's yours. Once you do that, that's creating the current. Right? You got the big bang, then you got the current. There you go. This is how we create. But when you master this shit, you're going to understand the best creation is 0 point. It's nothing. It's the zero. It's the nothingness. That's when you go in and you be like, I don't even want to come out. This is greater than any manifestation I could. True, man. Look, the best manifestation is nothing. Right? But that's a little too advanced. That's advanced. That's advanced. Nothingness, the 0 point. That's where real heaven at. See, when we lost the baby souls, the new souls, let's get that manifested going. Let's go ahead and create those currents, get those manifestations so that you can come to the realization that nothing is where it's at. Right? That 0 point. Because that's where your endless possibilities is. That's where God is right there. I'm just saying. But I'm talking to myself as usual. Because you guys don't get me. I think y'all think that I'm flighty. Well, it doesn't matter. Because that's my shit. Y'all probably saying, oh my goodness, she's beautiful and intelligent. And then my shit, I'm like, they ain't listening. But y'all listening. Y'all hear me. Right? Y'all hear me. Because you watching me. Right? You need this. You need these waters. You need this current, big baby. So, never let nobody tell you what that your dream is trash, or that what you is doing to create is mundane and fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Create the way you create, the way the creator in you would have you to create. Right? If you want to talk about fucking water all day, just water everywhere. You want to talk about water all day, right? You talk about what water means to you. You don't let nobody tell you, oh, that's not right, that's not correct. The only true thing, the only correct thing is your perspective, guys. And I'm trying to convey to you how to get to your own perspective, your own spirituality, your own, not somebody else's program. You develop your own program. It gets me no, it don't get me. I don't give a fuck. When somebody who think they wise, think they smart, gonna tell you retarded. Oh, you retarded. You retarded? Oh, okay, I'm retarded. So that means you're surrounded by retarded people. Because that's all you do is call people retarded and stupid. So, what are you, king of the retards? You don't even be thinking when you be going ham on people. When you be telling people they retarded. You surrounded by retards then. So that makes you king retard. Right? I'm sorry. I saw somebody on the conscious community just go ham on people and not lift them up. When you down at somebody and you correcting somebody, reprimand once and love twice. You lift them up twice as more than you fucking beat them down. That's the formula. If you keep downing and beating people down, then you king idiot. You surrounded by idiots. What the hell does that make you? So that means you attract idiots. Young lady. This means you attract idiots. And that makes you the king or the queen of the idiots. Is all I know. So, guys, you can, you will, right? New vocabulary, pay attention to the patterns, develop your own programming, right? This is how you win, is you tap into yourself and the God within you. Guys, I think I have said enough. The live stream this evening. 1 minute. Is it tomorrow? I think I scheduled it for tomorrow. I will check my records and I will let you guys know. The live stream will be this weekend though. And I appreciate each and every one of you that came through the building. Tony, Willie, Jay, and others that came into the building. I love you all very, very much. Don't forget, star me. And don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, share, and smash that bell so you can be notified when I upload new amazing content such as this, guys. I wish you peace, wholeness, everything wonderful, amazing, and orgasmic that your hands and your hearts can hold. Bob Dole.